So that shiny new game just came out, Marvel Rivals, and you want to know if it's worth your time, right? Well, let's take a look at the game first and first impressions. Keep in mind this is not a full review, this is a quick look at the game. I played the game for about 2 hours, so I'll show some footage of the game while describing it and giving a few thoughts on it. For 1 hour I played offline in practice, and the other hour I played online against other people. There are 5 game modes under Rivalry and 5 game modes under Practice. When you hit play and go to the Practice tab, you have 4 tutorials that you can play, as well as a practice range. I spent part of an hour doing the tutorials and the other part in the practice range using various different Marvel characters. I would try out all of their attacks and then switch to the next character. I tried every single character, of which there are 33. There is a tournament tab as well, one for 3 different regions. You'll need to be in a faction in order to sign up, and you can create or join one. There's also some achievements, a battle pass, and a few other things in the menus. For the game modes in the Rivalry tab, all are 6v6. Quick Match has a few different objectives that need to be completed against the other team. Competitive is the same as Quick Match, but you need to be level 10 to unlock that, and there's 8 different ranks that you can move up. Conquest is a team deathmatch. Then there's Custom Game and Practice against AI. When I played online, I played Conquest and Quick Match only. There's 3 classes, Vanguard, Duelist, and Strategist. All characters are in one of those classes, and that can't be changed. Vanguards are tanky, Duelists are damage dealers, and Strategists are the support classes. You can't have more than one character on each team, so if my teammate is Thor, I can't pick Thor. Also, when I was playing online, I could switch characters mid-game. Each character has their own abilities. Some characters have more abilities than others too. There's too many different abilities to talk about them all, so I'll show a few while talking about the main characters that I played. I mostly played the Punisher and Star-Lord, simply because they have guns. The Punisher has an assault rifle, shotgun, a smoke bomb, and a turret that he can put down and use for a limited time, and also a zipline. Then each character also has their own ultimate ability, and the Punisher's was a missile launcher on his back and 2 big guns on his arms. That's also temporary. Star-Lord has dual pistols as a weapon, and he can do flips, temporarily fly, and has a move that looks glitchy but shoots anyone nearby. His ultimate ability is to fly and shoot, doing more damage than usual. I had a particularly good Conquest game with Star-Lord. I went 17-0. Then there's something called team up abilities. Specific characters will synergize with other characters. If someone has a character on your team that happens to synergize with your own, then those 2 characters can combine their powers for a different effect. So let's say my teammate is using Doctor Strange. I could choose Hulk, and then the Hulk could charge Doctor Strange with gamma radiation. In turn, Doctor Strange's attack will change visually and become stronger. That's just one example of team up abilities, but there's a lot of them. I can see this being a huge point of strategy in this game. I don't really play these hero shooter types of games all that often. They're not really my type of game, but this one is pretty good. There's a lot of Marvel characters to choose from here, even some I haven't even heard of, like Squirrel Girl. I thought that was a made up character at first. I had to Google that to check. She reminds me of Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob actually. Visually the game looks very good. Performance was good too, meaning no stutters or crashes. I had to lower some settings and use DLSS to hit my target FPS though. All in all, a solid game. Since it's come out, I've seen about 200,000 to over 400,000 people playing it on Steam continuously. It's free, so you can go try it out for yourself too. I think this game will be sticking around and being popular for a while, though that's my personal opinion. Whether or not this is your type of game, I'll see you on the next one.